Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. We're going natural today. That's right, no, I'm not referring to my clothing. I am referring to what we've got set up here. These are from a new mod, well, new to me. It's been around for a bit, at least, since, well, a year or so anyway. It does stuff with flowers. You probably may have noticed in other videos all these flowers that you've been seeing around with these little particle effects. Well, there's 16 different colors, and they belong to a mod called Botania. Now, to get started in Botania, the first thing you're going to want to do is create a Lexica Botania. Now, if you are playing Tolkiencraft II, which I hope you are, one of the quests will actually ask you to make it. But if you're eager to look at it sooner, you can make it with a sapling and a book. And you get this wonderful book, which has, well, it's got an index, it's got a table of contents, and it remembers what you were looking at. And there's too much in there for me to even think about going through. All I can say is there's lots of really cool stuff in here, and I haven't even really scratched the surface of it myself. So I can't really say more than that, except that what I've seen looks fabulous. Now, oh, I should mention I have been watching some YouTube videos from a fellow named, as my mind goes blank because it's one of those names for me. His name is, or his channel name is, Hi Yorkie Chilled. And in fact, I am going to see if I can get that into chat so that I can just quickly grab the URL. And I'm going to put it here for you. You'd probably be better off just searching for Hi Yorkie Chilled, to be quite honest. And why is this not? That's because I'm in that. Never mind. User error. Okay, so that's his YouTube channel. That's really kind of hard to find. So if you, or to type in, you know. So if instead you go search for this. That's what his YouTube channel is called. He has a series of mod spotlights on Botania, which I am still in the process of watching, but I highly recommend watching that if you want to know more about Botania, because I won't be going into it in the detail he is. I'm just going to be showing you the uses that I'm making of it. The next thing you'll want to do once you've made your book is you're going to want to make your petal apothecary. Again, I won't go through and show you how to make all these things, but you can make it with the materials on hand. Once you've collected up, try to have about 16 of each color of flower to start with before you start this process. And using the petal apothecary, you can make the wand of the forest, which you need in order. Well, basically, if you're familiar with other mods like thermal expansion and the like, it's a wrench. It lets you look at things. The Botania is pretty cool. It doesn't have any GUIs. Instead, when you hover over the various items with the wand, you get information. You can also shift right-click on things to change statuses. So, like, for example, this one has input and output. Different ones will have more than 2 states, but as you can see, it's pretty cool. You can right-click on something like the day bloom and see what the current status is. It doesn't constantly update these statuses, so you have to re-click on things to see if they've changed since the last time you looked, which I highly am appreciative of, because there's no need to be updating something you're not looking at. It just causes lag. So, what are these other things that I've been standing on and pointing to? Well, this is a mana pool. It's where you collect the energy from Botania. Well, it's called mana. It could equally be called chlorophyll or something like that. But just think of it as another form of energy. You will create, using your Petal Apothecary, day blooms which collect energy from the sun. And basically, the mana spreader is collecting the energy from these day blooms, and it is sending it in bursts. And when you see a thicker line going, that's the actual burst of mana being sent to the distributor, which is then putting the mana evenly to these three pools. You don't have to have a mana distributor. You can, in fact, just have a mana pool and have it send it to the mana pool. Yeah, that's the tracer line. Let's just watch it for a second and we'll see a thicker burst go past, and that's the actual mana that has been collected from the day blooms and is being sent for storage. There's two types of pools. The first ones you can make don't hold a lot of mana, but you can use those to upgrade your pond into something better. There we go. There's some mana being sent. Now, what you can do is you can throw things in there to make other things in the pool. I want to be able to throw a diamond in here, but there's not enough energy yet. I want to make it into a mana diamond, but there's not enough energy in here yet to do that. You can put many things in the pools. One of those things, besides the diamonds, you can throw in iron and get mana steel, which is used in a number of recipes, as well as being able to be used to make armor, which is the apparently equivalent to iron, but just slightly better. Cool. So basically what I'm doing is I'm waiting for energy because I need to make a part that I'm going to use in another machine called, where is it? That's right, I couldn't find it before because, no, it's not in Flora. There it is, Runiculture. I need to make this so that I can make some more advanced things. But this mod is looking very cool to me. It has a lot of baubles that do interesting things like make you immune to lava as long as you're wearing it, so you can go take a bath, a nice hot bath in a lava pool and not die. I think there's a walk on water one, if I remember correctly. There's one that gives you basically a feather fall plus haste plus walk up one block when you go to it effect, so you don't have to jump on the one blocks. It'll do it for you. And that is just scratching the surface. Well, I think that's enough. Yeah. I'd keep going on about it, but really, I would have liked to have shown you the diamond being made, but we just don't have enough mana in here. I wonder if we have enough to make a mystical petal yet. Oh, we do. There we go. Alrighty. That's how you do it. Now, where'd my mystical petal go? Oh, it's right there. Blue mana petal. Oh, that's right. I was going to make something. I might as well do that in the tour and see if I can cause an accident of some sort. We're making something called a spark. I have no idea what it does. I haven't watched the thing on it yet to tell me. So I'm going to place it here and we'll see what ensues. Cool. I have no idea what it's for, but it looks awesome. It's kind of pulsating, isn't it? Okay, so you click on it with that to take it off. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know what it's doing, but apparently you place it over mana pools. Yeah. Well, on that note, I think, since it's also... Where's the sun? I think it's starting to get dark. Anyway, I can't find the sun. I will bid you farewell for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the stream sometime. In any case, you have a good night. See you later. Bye.